Hey everyone, how are y'all doing tonight? Oh, I hate looking so late. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. But hopefully everyone is having a wonderful night. Hmm. Hey Corny, how you doing, bud? Appreciate you coming by. Shouldn't you be asleep? Okay. Going to go ahead and pause this and get into the lobby very quickly. There you
Instead of
are.
putting 13, they put a 31.
What about 13 and 31?
Pretty
He's
fly
getting
for
that.
a rabbi.
Yeah, he's getting that
Yes,
tattoo.
you should
Yeah,
be. I
he's
appreciate
getting
you being
it
here, but you should
done.
be asleep.
He asked for a 13, but they gave him a 31.
What the hell did I just come into?
Okay, you know the shit I was posting in Tedder's chat?
The horoscopes? Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what that's from?
No, I do not.
It's a Weird Al song.
Oh, is it? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've been trolling everybody.
Speaking of Weird Al, did y'all know that they're making one of those music documentary movie things about him?
Yes.
I'm
And Harry
excited.
Potter's gonna be
Yeah.
Weird Al.
You mean
I don't know how
Dan?
I feel about that.
I'm glad that you refer to him as Harry Potter, not his actual name.
Daniel Radcliffe.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of his last name. I was like, Daniel. No, I'm just gonna say Harry Potter. It sounds better if I say Harry
Okay.
Potter anyway.
Appreciate you stopping by, Corny
Which
Jug. Please
I
have
really
a good
don't.
day at school.
I really don't like the fact that it's him because they don't have the height down.
Uh,
Because Weird Al is like 6'5", 6'6".
well, you know they can probably just fix all that in post. Because there are ways you can do that.
Yeah.
My Bologna.
Ah.
Tedder said she will be joining after the stream.
Okay.
Woo-hoo.
I believe that's what she said in the thing. Yes. Ooh, indeed. Ah, there it is. I kind of figured Tennis was going to raid me. Hello, everyone. Hello, Corpsey TTV. Since you are obviously a streamer of some sort, I'm going to follow you. There you go. How is everyone? Say hello to all. Okay, this over here is Mango, and this is Cletus. They are now joined into one now.
I can't believe you, Mango.
What'd you do?
What did I do?
It's her pose.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry. I was in another window. I wasn't even in the game.
Yeah, it's like you've literally just been this the entire time since I've been here.
Well,
Oh.
honestly, I was looking at Steve.
Oh, were you? Yeah, but
Yeah.
like the second I came in, like you two were joined at the hip together. And it's been like that the entire time.
Steve's being weird.
Hello, everyone. Appreciate the raid, Tedders. Let me,
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Let me do that, even though I literally just... Tiger! Hello, hon. Thank you for the raid as well. Double raid. What is that? It's been a while since that's happened. Make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah, there we go. Playing Dead by Daylight, and I'm pretty sure I know what Tiger was doing. There we go. Oh, wait, what? Tiger Ninja 66. Did I not type it right? Oh, no, I did a G instead of a J. That's my fault. That is my fault. I can't spell.
Hi, Disney.
Hello, Disney. #1 fan club member, I guess, or president, vice president, whatever it is.
Or should I say, hello, Disney?
Say hello, what?
What?
Hello, Disney.
Say hello to all. Oh, this over here. Okay. I'll look at that later. It's me showing them you two joined at the hip. It's been a good while since I've seen a clip. It's been a good while. But I appreciate the clip, Corpsey. How are you, by the way? Head pats? No, I do not have no head pat redeems. I don't have no such thing. Need to like sit down. You can't hardly see my head.
It's corn.
The Cletus voice works
It
too.
has the juice.
What?
Disney said something about your voice works too. I don't know what that means.
Do it one more time.
Hello, Disney.
Doing great. Just jumped into Terrestrial. Oh, well, that's always fun. It has the juice. It's corn. I don't know what that means.
You've never heard that song?
Which one was it?
Hold on. I got this.
Do I have to worry about copyright?
No,
Okay.
it's something they've like songified.
Oh, okay. Maybe I've heard it before and I just don't remember. But it's also hard to translate from text to like actual song, I guess, in my head sometimes.
Oh. Wait, while I'm looking.
Oh, was she just singing? Well, half the time I don't listen to Mango, so.
I'm Spider-Man, Spider-Man. I hit Gregory with my frying pan.
I love that clip so much.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
I love that
It gives
clip.
me so much serotonin. Oh, I love it.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Every time I
Just
hear
like
it.
Molly Wopsy Mopsa.
Oh my god.
Pew.
Okay, what you need to do is you need to post that in like all of our Discords, just so that everybody that hasn't seen that can see that.
Okay. Since I'm not looking at your stream right now, if chat will like throw up an emoji, I will put that in your Discord so they can all see it.
I mean, Corpsey's already got dancing crabs.
Okay.
Oh, you give me head pats, Tiger. Okay, well I don't need head pats. I appreciate it though. You can't force them onto me. And hello, Jackson. How are you?
Like that part.
Oh, I think I recently heard this on TikTok.
I can tell you all about it.
Yeah, I think I recently heard
It's
this on
corn.
TikTok.
Tic Tac?
Yeah, TikTok. That's what I call it sometimes. That's what I call it on my about page. TikTok.
Tic Tac. Okay, let me see if I can find the.
You
Completely.
need to freshen your breath while
Headers.
you enjoy Tic Tac.
Oh
Nope,
Lord.
not that one. Did you see the new one he posted?
No.
How to name your Vietnamese baby, how to name your Russian baby, and your Spanish baby.
Interesting. How is Tedders, by
It's
the
pretty
way?
Where?
Tedders will be feeling great.
Fireball.
Yay.
Spoopy spoops.
Yeah.
Fireball. No. No,
That
no, no, no,
redeems
no,
free
no.
shots.
No, 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 no. You don't need to do none of that. Thank you, but no.
Where do you? Oh, there it is. It's like, where did-
I'm Spider-Man, Spider-Man. I hit Gregory with my frying pan.
Terrible.
But
It's the
that's-
best.
the sound, it's good, but it's even better with the video. It really
Yeah.
is.
Okay, I'm.
How are
dropping
you,
it
by the way,
now,
Fireball? Thank you so much for the bits.
Gummies.
Undeserving, but
Okay,
thank
I'm
you so
putting
much.
it in clips and TikTok. I
Okay.
can't talk. Clips and TikToks. That's where it's going.
And Tic Tacs? Mm,
TikToks.
fresh breath.
Actually,
You're not fully clean until you're.
I'm gonna give me some
fully
lemon
clean.
heads. Nobody's redeemed snack time. I just want lemon heads.
I'm like heavy right now. I have basically like a candy shop around me right now.
Yeah, that's what I do
Got
for
candy everywhere.
like for my snack times, my drink, and my hydrates. I've got stuff everywhere, all over my desk.
Dude, you got me hooked on the lemon heads again.
Oh, nice.
Which I've always been a big lemon head person, so
Tedders.
You've always had a big head too.
that's true. Which I found out I got that from Granddad.
Oh, Cletus. cousin responded and said, yes, that is the pipe she got him.
Oh, Lord.
Woo! Good deal.
God, it's not itchy.
Oh, she got it from Turkey.
Okay, then we definitely need to send that to her.
Tedder, I think you're muted.
No, I just
Oh,
forgot
okay.
to press the button.
Oh, okay.
Press the button.
Press all the buttons. How are you feeling, by the way, Tedders? Is it kicking in now?
Not yet, but it's getting there. I'm starting to feel a little bit heavy.
Hey, that's my name.
Are you?
Ha ha ha. Fun intended.
See what you did there. We love it.
Stand alive, stand alive.
But yes, I am sorry. About going mute for a moment in my stream.
Don't
I
worry
do
about
apologize.
it.
Don't worry about it.
No, we totally understand.
Ain't no thing.
Now, if you need us to somebody, just let us know, okay?
Wait, hold on. That could mean several different things.
Not pointing intended.
Tedders, just so you know,
Or we can.
you can send the stuff to me. I have 2 acres of land to hide stuff.
What I'm gonna do, you don't need land at all.
Just pretty much leave them out and let the pigs get them.
You guys are all so sweet. Thank you.
Nah, it's no problem. You know we got you. You guys are too... Ah, no. Nothing's too far when certain things need to be done.
That's exactly right. I work in logistics, okay? I can go anywhere.
I have connections everywhere. And I've learned it.
Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so freaking good. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should.
I might try that one day.
Well, Tedders put butter on a Pop-Tart. It was so freaking good.
I mean, Tedders, we can do another road trip. I mean, that's between you and Disney, Tedders.
Wait.
Disney, I'm really tempted. Like I told you, if her phone rings, I'm gonna go catastrophic.
I was like, I don't know exactly what happened because it happened while I was at work, so I was like half listening most of the time, but I don't need to know, especially right now on stream. But you tell me if you want to. I'm not gonna ask.
Ah!
Oh, I was like, what the hell?
Yay!
Oh, you did the thing?
The thing.
Oh, Willow Street. Do we have everything we need? Okay.
Ah! Ha!
Are you ready?
No.
Is that your no-no?
Everybody.
Is that your no-no corner? They didn't hear me. How is everyone today? I do appreciate all of you being here. I really do. This will probably be my last stream for the week because my schedule just this whole week has not permitted me to really stream that much at all this week. And I'm going to be gone pretty much all weekend. So when I move, I'm only an hour away from where I'm at now. Well, that's not too bad. No, it's not too bad at all. Still quite some distance from me, but it's fine. Oh, but I do really appreciate all of you being here. I really, like, even though I'm starting later than I normally do, and considering I also do start late. Yeah.
Oh, that. Whoa. Whoa.
What? What?
What's an epic loading?
That went south really fast.
I mean, I was down south, so
Were you making your way downtown?
She was.
no,
she
I
was
was
in
already
Texas.
there. Heavy just kind of landed on the perfect seat.
I
She
see.
was in
I
Texas,
see.
I'll say that.
Would some call it a hole-in-one?
Well, I mean,
I would call it Austin, Texas, but that's just me.
What do we got here? What do we got? Elizabeth. Okay.
everyone.
But yes, like as I said, even though I'm streaming later than I normally do.
is gonna get fooded up. Fooded up.
Ah, there is a paint can there.
Here's the Ouija board.
Board. The
Where are you?
Ouija board.
Living room.
Oh, I thought that was a bone. It's a damn paintbrush.
Goodbye. There we are. Yes, I do appreciate everybody being here, like I said, because since I am starting later than normal, it does warm my heart knowing that people do actually come by, and no matter what time I do stream, it really does mean a lot.
Told you would be nice.
Y'all?
I could just stop. I mean, nothing is making me stream. Is that the Ouija board? Yes, the Ouija board is voice activated. That's correct. Tunt. Yes, there are certain things that are voice activated in the game, Corpsey. There we go. Betters. I guess over here is probably fine. There we go. That is really good. Yeah, like a lot of like the voice proximity in the game. Like, if Tedders were to yell at me all the way from over here, it would sound like she was actually yelling.
What are y'all doing?
Just having the gangbang.
Let's see.
We got dogs.
Ah! There we go. It is hunting, I keep hearing. No, Tedders, it's not hunting. You're fine. Hey, Prabaka. How you doing? Ah! I can confirm dots as well. And orbs. No longer sleepy? Well, good deal. Good deal. The Dots is carrying around an axe, by the way. Okay, could still literally be anything. Candle. Get the candle in there. Hello.
I don't think we're gonna get Spirit Box, but I'd be surprised.
No.
Where are you? Is it everyone, Ghost? Yes, it is.
I think so.
What?
Where are you?
Where are you?
Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart?
It's so freaking good.
How do you know? You've never tried.
That would have been funny. Nope. Where's the EMF thing?
I don't know.
It's right here. It's right over here.
Are you holding? Oh, it just blew out the candle.
Hey, we got one objective done.
Yep.
Mm.
Ah!
We need to
Can't
close the
walk through me.
door.
Do we?
Yes.
Why?
So we get accurate temperatures. Jeez. Where are you? I just saw Dots right in front of me. He ran right through me.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I'm sure many people would love to do that. Get a picture.
Oh, do we have a picture?
I don't have a camera.
I don't either.
Then, Huh. Hi there. Got a 4. Where are you? Saw dots again. Walked on the salt.
Oh, we got footprints.
Yeah, but that doesn't count as fingerprints.
If you take a picture of it, it counts as an interaction.
Yeah, you gotta do it quick, though.
Well, I'm just saying that we'll probably get it.
We just got the objective for the crucifix.
Nice. Dang, y'all gotta get y'all sanity low. I'm the one that's doing the most sanity more than anything.
Tanner's, you still in the house?
I'm right there with you. Oh no, that's Senders. Never mind. My bad.
I'm at 28%. What are y'all talking about?
Listen, you're gonna have to chill.
Who?
This thing, it keeps running out the door. And it just
Somebody got
walks on the table.
cursed. Where you at, Tedders? Oh, there you are. Where are you? Can you write in the book? Run.
Bye-bye.
Bookman time. Where are you? I got a 4. 3. We lost the mango.
Oh, poor Mango.
Oh, run!
Bye.
Alright, how you doing? And then there were 2.
So scary.
How are you doing, Hazel? Thank you so much for coming by. Where are you? I'm doing wonderful. 3. Can you write in the book? Where are you? Eh. Are you good,
That
Deaders?
was so, yeah. That was so scary. God.
Oh, mother.
Scary.
Well, we got all the objectives. Oh, my God. Tedders? Take a look at our sanity real quick.
Just dead.
Oh, since we got the one thing, I'm taking 2 pills. We need to get pictures of their bodies, don't we? Yes, we do.
Yes.
There's a camera down here. Cletus said shit, and she heard him. Okay, now let's see. Oh. Alright. Got a 2. Oh, ghost riding. It's a they. I'm out. And I'm doing wonderful, Hazel. Just playing some nice, fun Phasmophobia. And we're just having a grand old time. Thank you so much for asking. Got double rated right at the beginning of the stream. Surprising, not surprisingly. LOL, it's a they and immediately runs it. Yes, I didn't want to die. I saw 2 people die literally right in front of me. But we should be good to go. Make sure you guys have they circled. Oh, you think I've sold you? This game is fun, especially if you play it with the right people. Ain't that right, Tedders?
Very much so.
This game is a lot of fun. It really is. Hooray!
I got insurance.
$37.
Yay!
I didn't get insurance.
Did you put stuff in the pot?
Apparently
Yes.
so.
I
Yep,
just
because
can't.
I lost all my shit.
I just can't believe that it killed both of you two like almost immediately, like right together.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, Cletus, when your flashlight dropped, I seriously thought I was dead.
I saved the Tedders. I saved Tedders.
Sacrificed. I'll pay his tribute.
So, because at first, whenever it started
Yes, I heard
hunting,
about that. I heard about that.
well, after it killed Mango, I saw it go for you. Then, so I ran in front of it and went around the table, and then went back over there in the corner again. And whenever I turned to see if you were okay, that's whenever you got me.
Well, I knew we had to get sanity down, so that's why I was crouched in the corner in the dark like a little. I am the darkness.
His accent makes me feel like home. Aw, well, there you go. So you have another fan there, Cletus.
Oh, really?
If you know what, you know what. I don't know if it's anything like how some of mine are, but give you a nice little shout out there. That way Hazel can find you.
Well, I appreciate that.
No problem, no problem. And you know what? Since Mango is, though she's not streaming, she also streams. If I could spell correctly, worth a crap. And I know she just got done streaming. There. Oh. Go.
Oh. Okay,
There
so
we go.
Slenderman may only spawn during Halloween.
Really?
That sucks.
What? Why is it? It shouldn't be timed like that. Slenderman is an all-year thing.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they just do it to add to the spooky vibes of the game. I don't know.
Well, I know.
Maybe
But-
he's only in the
I know-
rush hour right now.
Well, I know that they did the update around Halloween last time. I don't know.
I mean, we can try it again and see.
I'm down for it. Hey.
Oh, that little sneaky sneak.
Hazel, what?
Hmm?
Sorry, I was reading the. Okay.
Has slim chance to pop. Betters.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello there.
I'm jamming, dude. I'm jamming.
Nah.
I know I don't necessarily have a request to do it this time, but I could do it right now.
It's already too hot in here from getting choked out by Daddy Wessiker. Okay? You just
Oh.
calm down, sir.
I was playing your stream through the speaker at work, and when Wesker was getting you and you screamed, I had to make sure I turned it down because I got some looks.
Oh my lord. Did Weeps hear you?
No, this was during third shift, not our shift.
Yeah, Weeps is on third shift.
I don't know who Weeps is. I don't know who you're referring to.
I'll have to fill you in.
Okay.
That's a name that Little Red gave Weeps.
I don't know who.
I'm sorry that you got.
Oh, it doesn't bother me. It just makes for a fun and interesting night. It really does.
Yay!
Is that what you're trying to do?
Yes.
Good girl.
Oh.
Did you fall?
I was being a good girl to Daddy
Yes.
Wesker. Yes, I was.
Oh, that's awesome. Everybody look at the Cheerio.
Oh, Tedders, you actually do need to see this. This is actually pretty cool.
Mango did this.
Look up above the
Yes,
locker.
Mango put butter on a Pop-Tart. It was so freaking good.
That's funny.
There's yellow
ready?
rose
There we go.
Texas. I have a Christmas wreath now.
Hmm.
Oh, we got a spray can up here.
Can of Cheese Whiz.
I just polished off a can of that myself.
You're on the couch, Tedders.
What, just the cheese itself down the throat?
No, I've been eating it with Triscuits.
Yeah, I'm sitting on the couch.
I'm not
I
looking.
literally have to do that for everybody.
Sorry, I thought I was ready.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to Friday at all. It's going to be a very long day.
Wow,
Did you see
really?
that?
I did.
Oh, nice.
That's hilarious.
Can I grab the can from here? No, it's too far. That is weird, though.
Mhm.
Throw some other stuff over here.
Okay.
I'm trying to see if I can get it to
Let's see.
turn it up.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, I may not be able to get it now. Damn it. Damn it, Bobby.
Here, we'll just play catch. Ready? One,
Yes.
2, 3.
Hmm.
Oh,
Got it? Okay.
I got it.
Oh, it's great. I'm fucking jamming. I
One.
got me
I don't know what a
some
JPEG is. but I
techno
want
trance
a
music
goddamn
going.
hot
I'm
dog.
getting even fucking
One,
fucked
two,
up, more
three.
fucked up than I am.
Oh.
One,
Yay!
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Hold on.
So you're good, Tedders. Got your music and your happy gummies and your happy chocolates.
Hell yeah.
Oh. I'm stuck.
Wow, I almost
Sure.
got you up there.
Oh, no, it's fine. It is fine.
Dang it.
Ah!
That didn't work.
You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ghost.
I wish that were true.
Thank you all so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Though I think it is pretty late for some of you younger people out there. You need to get sleep. You have school tomorrow. But I appreciate you being here nonetheless. Just please make sure you focus on studies and everything of the sort. We're at 370 followers. Jesus. The fuck?
Rawr.
Come at the honest.
But Mango, just so you know, I think I'm gonna have that one person make emotes for me. I do like the emotes.
My person.
Yes.
Steve.
Business.
Where are we at? Campsite?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever had
Como te llamas? I don't know Spanish too well.
So
What's your name?
freaking good. Have you ever had
What is my name? Do you want my screen name or my real name? I don't mind giving my first real name out. Jenny's on. pretty cold right here. Oh. I think I found the spot. Right here.
Adon Devon?
I have no idea. Right there.
8.1.
Everything else was like around 12 and 13, so
Yeah.
yeah,
It
maybe.
gets colder right here. It's like 4, 7.
Hello, boy. Hello, boy creeps. Appreciate you coming by. I heard someone say it. It was funny. Como te llamas? Como te llamas? I have no idea. I don't speak Spanish well. I don't speak well in general. And yet here I am trying to do this full time and somewhat professionally.
We found the bone.
Huzzah.
Hey, there's a diary over here.
Don't read it, it's personal.
It is the summoning circle.
Oh, where's she at? Where'd she go?
It's at the cabin.
Oh.
So the ghosts would have some time before they actually come out to get us. I heard a laugh.
Yeah.
Your name is Sugar? I think is that's what dulce means, sugar or sweet.
Chicka chicka, Slim Shady.
What is dulce in Spanish? What is that? Sweet? Sugar?
Sweet.
Okay.
Gregory Brooks. And everyone.
It's been years since I've taken a Spanish class. Oh, your name's
Say
Candy. Oh, well. Just be careful with how much information you share, my dear Candy. Please be careful indeed. That's all I get? Okay, no problem. No problem.
I think we got fingerprints.
Where at?
Right here on this light switch.
I literally just turned the light switch on.
Did you see a handprint?
I've got a thumbprint.
Let me see if I can see. Okay.
Wait, what? I did not hear any of that.
It's fingerprints.
Okay. What happened recently? If it's controversial, please do not say anything. Dude. Please do not, if you would be so kind. If it's something controversial, please no say. Not an appropriate subject for a safe place, yes. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Here, we just like to have fun and relax. Not worry about anything. The world is so bad. I don't know, did I?
I went. Did you go? Did you call for me?
Then you did summon me.
Estoy teniendo un bien día. Y'all don't need to be making me speak Spanish. I can't speak English anyways. Where are you? Can you give me a sign? Are you licking your lips, Tedders?
Maybe.
That was not mean. That's the fastest little lip lick I've ever heard.
forgot about what the movement was, my bad. Where are you? Can you give us a sign? Not too long ago, so I'm hey, well, good deal. Good deal, Hazel. Did it? Up.
Did we get a flicker?
Yeah.
Oh, I hear it. I hear it.
I'm
What?
hiding. Was my bad. Only reason why I'm speaking Spanish is Hattie mentioned it, and I'm currently in Costa Rica right now. Oh, nice, nice. I just do not know Spanish that well. You can speak Spanish as much as you want. I just will not understand. Ooh, Harvey. I don't think I have that one. Ah, would you... There. I walked in salt. Where are you? Can you give us a sign? It's like colder more out towards this way. Yeah, I don't think it's in the, Where? I think it's more right here. You would think it wouldn't make much of a difference, but... Where are you? Oh, German! Don't know German either. Hello.
Cletus,
Just saw
what were you
dots.
trying to say to me a while ago?
Oh, I was asking about the candle, but I guess that one that we had, it burned out. Because
Okay, so we got dots and fingerprints.
it hasn't been blown out yet.
So it's either EMF 5, Ghost Orbs, or Spirit Box. Did y'all hear me?
No, what did you say?
It can either be EMF 5, Ghost Orbs, or Spirit Box now. And I'm not seeing orbs. Did you ever find Slenderman, by the way? Oh. Did y'all hear me about dots?
No, do we have dots?
Yes. I did not realize I was
Okay.
muted. That's my fault.
That's funny.
So it's either EMF 5, Spirit Box, or Orbs.
Okay.
No, we are on intermediate, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I don't think some of us are good enough to do professional at the moment.
Especially two of us.
Well, Tedders is about to be out of her mind pretty soon.
The heck? I just saw a big red glowing light over there.
Where?
Over that way.
It could have been like a thermos can or whatever it
I
is.
honestly think it's back here by the campfire.
I did get dots over right where I have the camera.
It might be back in through all this area.
Hmm. Where are you? Oh, where's the spirit box?
Here.
Oh, it's not even turned on.
It was. Oh, it's right there. It was turned on.
Where are you?
If you're a hoe bagging, you know it. Clap your hands. Haha.
Where are you? Hmm.
I hear it.
Hmm.
What is it doing? Like a laugh?
Just sounds like ooh.
Drop a blood candle.
Getting fresh on Snape, Professor Snape fries from the Where Are You? Oh, the Where Are You? Hmm. That's weird. Hmm. Yes, I have seen that Easter egg. I actually showed it to everybody on the last stream I did yesterday. Where are you? Are you close? Can you give us a sign? Hmm.
What are the options for it?
EMF 5, Ghost Orbs, and Spirit Box.
We have ghost.
Huzzah! 'Tis a Banshee.
Ah, I knew it.
Sure you did.
It's always one of the worst ones on this one.
Did you ever find Slenderman, by the way?
No, I didn't look too much though either.
Oh, okay, I thought that was going to be
So-
like the first thing you did.
It was on
There's
this
orbs-
camera facing the campfire.
Okay. I kept thinking because
Saw
I
a
was
light turn
out
on.
in the bathrooms looking down that way, and I could have sworn when Heavy was headed that way, I saw lights.
Hmm. I mean, I trust y'all. So, listen for the scream on the parabolic machine. I don't know if
I
I,
mean, we
want to
can
do
keep
that.
watching
That's up to y'all.
because I am high as hell. So
Hey, at least you're admitting to it.
I am a devil's lettuce smoker, a Mary Jane eater. I am an All Father's glorious smoke. That's not what it's actually called, but that's what I'm calling it.
Oh, excuse me.
I apologize to your chat, Heavy. I'm so sorry.
This is an 18 and up stream, so they should at least kind of understand what they're getting themselves into.
Did the candle blow out again?
I know, but there's beans.
I know there are some younger viewers when they shouldn't be here, but it's fine. I can't make nobody not come here. See, I even have people saying it doesn't bother them at all. Have a member escape the ghost during a hunt. Get a ghost blow out a candle. Prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix. Oh. I wonder. Where the heck did all the cameras go?
There's one right there, isn't it? Here, right here.
It's turning on all kinds of radios.
No, video camera.
Oh, video camera. They're all in there.
Yeah. Your mouth is so bad when you play games? Interesting. I don't get scared that easily. Tedder's
I'm
has
like
tried.
98%, 99% sure I saw a ghost door.
I need to go get a video camera. Such a screamer when I play and a ghost gets me. I don't need to. Oh, really, Corpsey? We're good.
It was running back over.
Oh, God, it was hard to hear everything with that radio.
Yeah. It's done.
Yeah, it's like I was trying to listen for it to go away, but that damn radio was like messing with me.
Very interesting.
But it did start all the way by the campfire, though. Tatters, you good? Tatters?
Come on, Mango.
There it is, right there. See it?
Yep, I see it. Yep,
See it?
we got ghost orbs for sure. Tatters isn't crazier than normal.
Was I looking at the wrong camera this whole time?
I honestly have no idea.
Before you switched it?
You were looking at the one at the camera I first placed down. So
I'm pretty sure I was looking at the wrong camera the whole time waiting for that fucking ghost orb.
Gotta say, this channel is kind of sus, and it's
God.
awesome. I don't know if it's sus. The people that are in the stream with me are sus, probably, but not me. I'm probably the more innocent one.
Heavy, I cannot hear you talking for some reason.
Oh, I forgot I was muted. I forgot to unmute after the ghost hunt. But no, I say the people that I'm streaming with are sus. I'm not sus.
You are a little sus.
No, I'm not. I'm just who I am.
Gregory.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, but the thing is all the way by the campfire.
What an a-hole. Oh, shit.
Y'all better hide.
I faked him out.
Oh.
It's fine.
Oh, shit.
Are you okay?
That scared the hell out of me.
Yes, we got a lot of.
I can't breathe.
Oh,
I
my
can't
Lord.
breathe. Oh, fuck this gate. Oh, shit.
That one was me.
Okay, I was like, listen. Alright, I'm done with y'all.
Oh, my Lord. That's too funny.
Give us a sign.
Kangaroo Sauce, thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Oh. Hang on, I must go hide.
I just heard the gate close.
How are you, by the way? Thank you so much for joining. I really do appreciate it.
Its target wasn't in here if nobody died.
There we go. Come back soon. Okay, no problem, boy creeps.
You were the target, Mango.
How was I the target?
Because neither Cletus nor me nor Heavy died right there, and I stood right in front of it while it hunted.
Really?
A Banshee
been
will
here this
only
whole
kill
damn
its
time.
target.
What?
A
the hell?
Badoo.
So
A
I was
Banshee
looking
will
at
only-
your head camera. I guess it was yours because nobody else is wearing them. And it straight up looked like the ghost was like looking at you.
Yeah, I stood right in front of it and watched it, and it didn't touch me.
Jesus. It had red eyes. I was like, ah.
Isn't it by
You were-
Sanity?
it-
Everett?
you
I
were
have no
the
idea.
number.
It's like it was looking at me through you.
Boy creeps for snack time. I have Pokemon graham crackers, Milano
Yeah,
cookies,
Banshees
and
only kill their target.
pictures.
Glad I stayed my
Which would
ass
you
in
like
here.
me to have?
Yeah, he.
You'd be a squish mango.
Yeah, so I'm not going back in there.
Oh, don't be a big baby about it.
Do we have any crucifix in there?
Yeah,
There
they're
might
all
be
in
one.
there. There's one in front of the tent that y'all set up in front of.
Yeah.
Because see, twice it's hunted, and twice it hasn't killed any of y'all.
Well, twice it didn't.
Well, the first time it was just
crucifix
me
didn't
in there,
prevent.
so. Milano cookies, okay.
I wish I could have gotten a picture of that because that was some freaky deaky shit.
See, you never do. You just got to do a clip, but you're not streaming, so you can't even do that.
No.
Oh, fire!
The Banshee will choose
Oh, wait, come here.
randomly someone to hunt, and that'll be its target until it gets them. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
So
I'm
you're-
not going back in there.
Who's the target? Mango?
Me.
Mhm.
So basically, if I stay in here, you guys will be safe the entire time.
I said let's do it.
Well, the thing is, though, it's very hit or miss if we ever actually get the crucifix thing eaten. So I'm honestly not worried about it.
I just want to do it just because.
You want to go do the summoning circle, Cletus?
Go for it.
That's too far.
It is a ways over there. I'll give you that.
It's on the complete other side of the map.
Well, I guess if somebody wanted to like get some extra money, they could go get the picture of the damn thing.
I mean, we don't need to get a picture of the ghost.
I know. That's why I said if somebody wanted the extra money.
I mean, I can go do it because I didn't put any items in. I can do it. Don't bother me none.
What's up to y'all? I don't give a damn. I just thought it was funny.
I just need a camera. Does anyone have a camera? Oh, there's one. Okay.
I was gonna say there's one by Tedder's.
I think it is the low sanity of the peeps in the house. It only hunts if peeps are in the house. Interesting. Do y'all wish to join? Okay. Come follow me, Cletus. I think it just turned the generator off. Yep, it did. Oh, hide. I want to come more this way. I did not. I think it's done.
I got a picture of the ghost. It was sitting there staring at me through the other side of the fence.
Alright. Well, did we get it? Is it a good picture? It's a 1 star. Alright. Where's the summoning? Okay, there it is. 1, 2, 3. Are you ready, Cletus? Good luck! It went for me immediately. But it was already hunting, so it's fine.
Hello there.
Hello there. Good thing I didn't put anything up. Yay! Yay! Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord. Just came into you. Yeah, but I kind of did it to myself on
It looked
purpose.
straight at me like it wanted to get me.
Dang, it's hunting
They had
again.
to have lit the frickin' summoning circle.
Where you at, buddy? Oh, there you are. No, we have a full party at the moment, Snorlax. I'm so sorry. I think he's stuck. Oh, there he goes. Alright.
Ghosty, ghosty.
Creepy telemarketer that calls. Yeah! I had quite a few of those the other day.
You can't make your way before it comes back.
Doing well. Doing well. I appreciate you asking.
They took the cameras too, didn't they?
Do I
There's
even...
one in there that's got 0 pictures.
Yeah, I guess they do have them. Cletus is at 0. Where's he at? Okay.
Is he still in the cabin? I got to sleep for a
Look
few
at him
extra hours because
moving.
I'm off today.
I know,
Hey,
bless
well,
his
that's always
heart.
good to do. Always
He's
good.
like,
He's
I'm
trying-
gone. There he goes. He got it.
Yay!
He's served. Did you get a picture of Heavy, by the way?
I didn't see the camera. All I saw was flashlight, so I ran.
Well, he said he didn't pony anything up, so.
Well, he did do the summoning circle, and he did take a picture of the summoning circle. So,
Okay.
I got
Well,
a
we
picture
got
of the
everything
ghost.
done on the objectives, so.
Huzzah!
Everybody got Banshee.
I do, yes.
Thank you all so much
yeah,
for
Cletus,
joining
when
me
y'all
this
lit that
evening. I
thing,
really
she
do
was waiting out
appreciate
here
it.
for me, and I was standing on the other
He?
side of the fence. Oh, sorry.
Gregory
Anyway.
is not a woman's name.
Shut up and listen. He was standing on the other side of the fence, and he sat there just staring at me. So I got a picture of him.
Huzzah! A man of quality.
It's fine. I didn't have any items into the thing, so I'm not
Yeah, I
too...
went upstairs.
But I have, like, multiples of every
You can push the
items, and I
button
have
if you
still
guys
have, like,
want
$2 grand or something like that, so I'm not too worried about it.
Abby's probably already in here. Call me
He
a
probably
bitch.
is. Probably.
Yeah. Huzzah! Yay! I live. Haven't you asked me that before, Snorlax? Could have sworn I've had that question before. How you doing, Tedders? How you doing,
She's like
Tedders?
putting butter on a Pop Tart. She's so freaking good.
That, what she said.
Oh. Damn it, Tedders, you moved it right as I snapped a picture.
I'm sorry.
Bad girl, Tedders.
Bad tatters. Bad tatters.
Oh, you're playing it right now, Snorlax? Oh, well, as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. How do you have $500,000 on this game? That's ridiculous. Anonymous, what are you trying to do? Scare my viewers? Because you're not going to scare me. Someone just tried to get me with the gunshot.
Oh, they should have done it while we were freaking getting hunted by the goosey.
Well, it probably wouldn't have worked on me too well either because I was too hyper-focused on the sounds.
So say nothing works on you. You like impossible to scare.
I mean, I do get scared from time to time, but I also don't show it that much either.
Yes, this is heavy scared voice.
Ah.
It sounds like one of those.
I do have a sound
like-
alert.
I don't even know.
Oh.
I lost my, train of thought.
Yep, somebody
This is
played
heavy,
it.
Really scared voice. Hey, yo,
What?
bitch.
Someone played the sound alert that I was talking about. I'm pretty sure it was Mango.
What? What are you talking about?
Mango.
Bunny! Hang on, I just got rated again. Bunny, how did the hell...
Somebody played the gunshot thingy in his stream.
How did your stream
Oh.
go? You were playing Valorant, weren't you?
The gunshot or the FBI?
The gunshot.
There we go. My stream crashed like right before... Oh,
Both
wow,
people,
really?
like,
Whoa,
freak
the
out.
timing on that. So I'm back. I was playing Call of Duty and your stream paused. I don't know. Oh.
Play this, you ready to get out?
Ready to get out.
Yeah. Because we got shit to do tomorrow. I mean, you can stay and play. I'm not going to tell you to get out of here, but I didn't know if you were wanting to.
But how did your stream
just
go,
sitting
Bunny,
here
other than the fact
On
that
this
it just
couch
crashed?
eating buttered Pop Tarts.
Oh, nice. That's really cool. Oh, damn. Nope, we don't need to do the thing that's up there. Yes, I have played Warzone. It's just been a very long time. It is fun. It is so much fun. It's always fun to play Phasmo. Okay, I'm back.
Hooray.
Huzzah!
Hooray. You're welcome.
Thank you so much for the raid, Bun
You gotta
Bun.
smack them right as they're
I
trying to do
hopefully
it.
I'll see you again soon.
No, you gotta do it a certain way.
You have fun with your girlfriend. Let's see. Yeah, that ain't
I
gonna.
fall? I
that-
fell.
That's the one thing is not going to happen, so it's fine. Okay, Hazel.
Damn it.
Listen, you're fucking with me. Can't do this.
I don't.
Tether's too high.
I don't have anything. What are you talking about?
You are the only blonde-haired, blue-eyed little baby doll thing
I-
that is in here.
I don't have anything in my hands. Look.
Not in that hand, but you got the other two.
I'm scrolling right now.
Get the other two. I don't believe you.
Hey, Sally, how you doing?
What about your other two, huh? Show me your other two.
I'm scrolling them right now. I've been scrolling them this entire time. I don't have anything. And meanwhile, Mango's juggling like 16 of them behind you.
See? I knew it! Liars! Liars!
Oh my god.
Oh god, they're everywhere.
They're buttered Pop Tarts.
Yeah, we definitely need to play something again, BB. We really do. And Sally, if you're cold, send that cold over here. We need it.
Mm-hmm.
You're always cold for some reason.
No, don't break the circle! Don't break the circle! Mango! Don't break the circle! Oh, the circle!
Tatters, just so I'm clear, how much have you had, by the way?
I had a half a fucking chocolate bar.
Didn't you have a gummy too?
Nope. I ate all my gummies the other day.
Oh, okay.
Would you like some
Poor
more?
Tatters.
More gummies? I can get
Yes.
some more easy. I just gotta go buy them.
I can send them to you.
Don't do drugs, kids.
No.
Don't do drugs. They are bad.
Tatters.
What?
Good girl.
Thank you.
Used to be constantly warm, but now it goes look. I wish I could be constantly cold. I really wish I could.
Yep.
Wouldn't say that if you were a woman.
About what now?
Don't know what that has to do about anything.
Have you ever had your nipples so fucking hard for like 3 fucking hours because you're cold? It hurts.
Yes.
Listen, when them things get fucking perky, everybody thinks it's a la-di-da-di-da. It's like, no. This is why they hurt. When they get cold, the nipple's so fucking cold that it shrivels and shrinks just like y'all's dick and balls.
Tatters.
No.
You do
Mommy and Daddy are
realize
fighting.
you do realize women aren't the only ones that have nipples, right?
Yes, I know, but how many guys do you know that their nipples get so hard that they hurt?
Let me get back to you on that, and I'll make you a list.
I can
Let me
tell
get
you right now.
let me
I
get it.
can
Let me
say
get a
yes.
name of literally
Do your
every.
nipples get hurt when they get hard? Both of
If
you?
I'm on the cold too long, yes.
Okay, see? That's why. Fucking nipples.
Let me
Tatters,
give
I
you a
don't know if you
list
know,
of the
but
name of
2
every
years ago-
male on the entire planet because I'm sure it's happened at least once.
Okay, but my point still stands. Correction, I genderize. But nipples hurt when they get hard and cold.
I'm not saying that they don't, but you just made it sound like it only happened to women.
Listen, I am inebriated.
You're inebriated.
Yes, thank you.
Yay!
Words are hard. I understand that.
Yep. English can't do nope, not
You,
tetters.
you can't even do English good when you are not inebriated.
This is absolutely correct.
But yet, here I am. I can barely say sentences coherently as well.
Listen, I don't know what's gonna happen in this next match, but one of us bitches is getting fisted.
Do we need to do Asylum?
I'm thinking
Oh
so.
god. Oh god.
Yes. Yes.
For the last hurrah.
I think that would be good for the last one. For
Oh,
Baka,
wow.
I have sweet tea, spread zero, and apple juice and water. Which would you like?
All of it. Suicide.
I mean, Liz did that to me the other day.
Did she really?
Yeah, I had the ones I just listed plus like a cream soda, and she said do all of it. I was like, sure. Like I went Like my cup of water was like almost empty. Okay, well I'll just pour all of it into this. And I drank that through the rest of the stream for like 2 or 3 more hours.
Really?
Yeah, it was actually good. I loved it.
Heavy.
What?
What kind of vodka do you have?
What?
Stuff.
What kind of vodka? I heard you say vodka. What kind of vodka?
I did say vodka. You're just hearing what you want to hear at this point.
You didn't say vodka?
No, I said cream soda.
Oh, Baca. You said Baca.
Oh, for Baca. Yeah, that's one of the people in my chat. But for Baca, I have water, Sprite Zero, apple juice, and sweet tea. Which would you like?
Mango.
What?
I have to ask you about your car's extended warranty.
Can you like do that, but like get your crotch out of my face?
No.
This is when you
It's
know it's
fresh. It's fresh. I swear.
Tedders, it's like this. This is when you know it's personal.
Am I crouched? I don't think I'm crouching though. Am I?
No.
Or did I just like fucking break my back like ugh? Wrong way. Sorry.
Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. It's not hot tea though, it's cold tea. Okay. You good? Oh my lord, this is going to be an adventure. I got a message in Discord. What is this? No, Disney, you did not anger me. Silly girl. There we go. Oh, here we go. Hang on. There we go.
Mm.
That was a small one. Excuse me.
Excuse.
Is this the last game? Possibly, because this will be my last stream for the week. Sadly. This will do that and that. Generators all the way to the left.
To the left, to the left, to the left.
What is... Yeah, no, it sucks. Just how my schedule has worked this week. I just won't be able to stream as much because I'm having to work late and make sure things are just taken care of with my son and everything. So I'm just not able to stream as much this week. It really makes me sad because I do like spending time with all of you. I really do. But I will try to make up for it next week. I really will. It's right here. I don't even know if I'm close enough to the thing or not. I think it was over here, actually. Here it is. Generator's on. What are you gonna do after Mr. Heavy Shotgun? What do you mean by that? Oh, Heavy, I'm touching grass. Well, good. You need to touch grass. Everyone needs to touch grass from time to time. This door is open. Nothing? Okay. You two having any luck?
What'd she say?
That's a big negatory.
I heard something completely different.
Oh, I know. I know. That's why I was reconfirming that with everybody.
Headers.
I love Tenor so much. I really do.
Excuse me.
Hmm. The map. I hear you down there.
Hey. Shush.
You have 2 Pokeballs? Well, use them wisely for Baka. We see you down there. Wait, did I just see my breath? Or am I going crazy?
I don't see anything.
I could have sworn I saw my breath for a split second.
Hmm.
Spam S? What do you mean? Why? Hmm.
Nothing.
I see nothing. Nothing. Our sanity is going to be super low.
Wow. That's a random place for
What?
a mattress.
To each their own. Oh, I gotcha. So if you spam backwards, it could trigger the freezing temps, maybe. Interesting.
I got stuck in a corner.
All you gotta do is turn around, Tedders.
I did after about 2 seconds.
Hmm.
Oh, I see somebody.
It's probably Mango, 'cause she was that way earlier. Don't look behind you, whoever that is.
A shovel?
A shovel?
A shovel. Perfectly good shovel.
Oh. Hey, easy there for Baka. You're mixing Spanish with English for Baka.
I have swept the whole downstairs area with this little supersonic Kieran Superman thingy. I've not seen any numbers fluctuate.
Then it could be upstairs. No sound. No sound? What? Oh, you mean the game? The chaos is something else. It really is something else, Milk.
Oh.
Okay, it's not anywhere down here. Mango, where are you at?
About to sure I'd be dead.
I was lost for a little bit and I just now found my way out.
Okay, well, I'm heading back to the van. Me and Cletus are downstairs. Some fancy ramen. Some fancy ramen. What makes ramen fancy? Tell me, I must know. Did you put a hat on it? Did you give it a monocle and a handlebar mustache?
Ooh.
I would love to see the fancy ramen. Are you for Baka? Are you close? Herbs and some ham. Ooh, that does actually sound really good. Skip the ham, maybe make that turkey instead. Because I don't care for ham as much. But that sounds really good.
I do both.
Ham
and turkey.
Something about turkey has just always tasted better to me. I've been more of a poultry person.
I get that. I'm probably the biggest consumer of chicken. I don't know.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome back, boy creeps. Sanity is not the lowest.
Huh.
I figured it would be lower.
That's what I was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Tatters, where are you at?
Oh, she's coming up to the lobby. Oh.
Where's she at? I can't see because of Mango's big head. There she is.
Well, she's down there, wasn't she?
I cannot understand her. I really can't.
She said she's in the bathroom.
Okay.
In another bathroom.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Just don't fall in, okay?
Oh.
You missed not a whole lot, boy creeps. Not a whole lot. Hey, you got the Tortuga. Like how dry turkey is. You can always make it like moist and have like the fluids in it. I think I hear the step of Tedders somewhere. Oh. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. You lurk? Okay, appreciate the lurk. No, we are not playing hide and seek. We are not going to do that. I don't think we want to try to do that on this map. Some of us get lost as it is.
3 of us.
Good night, Disney. Thank you so much for stopping by, hon.
Good night, Disney.
Oh, I'm sure it would be fun, Hazel. Tatters, Disney says be careful. And she says good night. And good night to you, Disney. Hopefully you get plenty of sleep. No. Good gosh, where is this ghost at?
Hello there.
Hello there. Hello, how are you? I'm fine, and you? No? No, thank you. No Girl Scout cookies are needed here. So you can go away, Federal Bureau of Investigation. I don't need them. I have plenty of bad food for me as it is. Most of it's already in my body.
This wood is not to me.
What?
She's lost. She's lost again.
Where are you at, Tatters?
I am going down the left wing.
It should be where we're at.
She's in the west wing with y'all.
You need them or else? I don't know if I
You'll
need
take a left,
them.
you'll run into Heavy and Cletus.
Hurry, hide. Okay, we lost her. Hi.
Yeah, boot.
Let's see, I have no idea. I have no idea. Is the activity up at all, Mango?
Ooh.
It's
Ooh.
spiking really high. It's going up to a 9.
Oh, damn.
I'm doing some stuff in the lobby just to see if I can catch anything, but I don't.
Well, I know that the cursed item is the music box. Ooh, this is a big room.
Mm-hmm.
Very big room. Hey, watch it now. Go play the box, Tedders. No, don't give Tedders any good.
Did you play the music box?
No, it's still on the counter where it
Hello
should be.
Yeah, because activity jumped up to 10.
Hang on. Try to see if I can like hear the ghost somewhere. So I figured if it's a 10, it'd probably be a hunt.
Right. I'm wondering if it's after Tedders.
Or it could be after Mango. But no, Hazel, we don't need to go play the box. We need to figure out where the room is first. Then we'll play with the box later.
Yes.
Possibly one of us will sacrifice one of the other.
I got a feeling it's me.
Well, I mean, I sacrificed myself in the last one.
Yeah, that was weird how fast he got to you.
And what?
Not funny with the whispering.
Who's
Hi,
whispering?
that's hunting.
Oh, it's hunting. Yep, hide.
You should be good.
Huh.
That was fast.
Myling? I don't know. This door is wide open. Heard a door close. Or open. Good grief. Oops. Just got a peanut butter protein bar. Ooh, nice.
That sounds good.
I haven't had a protein bar in a very long time. No, we don't have any evidence yet.
Setter's activities to a 0. You should be fine.
I guess Tanner's has been staying still the entire time.
So it looks like activities like going on around the generator since Tedders was virtually by herself when she heard whispering.
Yep.
I mean, that could help narrow it down if it does go around the generator all the time. Is that because I'm getting literally nothing with the temperatures? No, I'm not going to play the bong sound. I don't need to play the bong sound. You shouldn't have spent all your points.
That's funny.
Is it turning on the gen? I don't know.
Well,
Headers, has it turned off the generator at all?
Nope.
She always sounds like she's in a panic. Watch it now. Easy there. I wonder, did one of us turn this light on?
I don't think so. Maybe Mango did. No.
Hmm.
No.
I'm
So
not
I
getting
think it's
anything.
back over that way.
Towards Tedders?
Yeah, back over there in the west wing.
That was about to be my question.
So the generator's there. So Tedders was in this room when she heard whispering.
This room?
Yeah. Right there by the camera.
I'm not getting any low temperatures. And
Not
Hazel,
getting any fingerprints.
I have water, Sprite Zero, apple juice, or sweet tea. Which would you like? And yes, I know 3 of you bonked. 4 of you actually did. Water. Okay, give me just a moment. Okay, here's the generator.
There's actually water in this mop bucket.
Well, at least you know they're prepared.
Yeah.
The ghost's name is Livy Bishop.
You drink all water except for coffee? I mean, that's better than a lot of people.
Yeah. Way better than myself.
I drink a lot of things that aren't good for me. Yay! Yay! Damn.
Do you hear that beeping sound?
I don't think I hear anything. Yay! Yay! Oh, okay, I get you. So you probably drink your coffee. Where the
Found
bone? Where is it?
It is, as you come into the main building, to the left in a room.
To the left in a room. Let's see, so I assume that you drink your coffee black, then, Hazel? Oh.
It's a femur.
Yeah, it's the whole femur.
Did y'all get a you get a picture?
I don't have a camera.
Where'd the
Hold on.
pelvis? The pelvis.
There we go.
Yay.
I have no idea where this room could be.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
Is it locked?
Hang on.
Yep.
Shh. 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 Because I hear it singing. Okay, it's done. Wait. No, it's not done. It's this way. Okay, I think it was all the way on the end of the east wing. No, I have to go towards it. Always run headfirst into danger.
If you're not hiding, better hide.
Good luck! It's downstairs, east wing. I was close. I was close. Yay! Yay! Oh well. I have a feeling I know where. Let's see. Yay! Yay!
Tanners, you need to get back and get some sanity pills first chance you get. I'm lost! I don't know my way out!
Hello. You threw bread out of the window. Why? I bet it's a poltergeist. Can you not decide where to go? There you go. Now she knows where she's going. Okay. So she started somewhere about right here. Somewhere about right here. I'm waiting for her to do it again. Every sound effect, I'm gonna say something different. Oh yeah? Thinking Oni or Shay now because she's slow. Oh, she started in here. Okay. Okay. So I was actually really close to the room then. And
FBI, open up!
no. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh man.
You should be clear, Tanners.
Thank you so much. Thank you. That one snuck up on me. Texas Assassin, thank you so much for the raid. How did your stream go, my friend? Hopefully your stream went
It's
well.
too big. I don't like it in here.
Yay! Oh, you made it just in time. It was like
Bruh.
So looking at
Call
a
of Duty,
panel,
nice,
Dropshot's gonna
nice.
be considerably faster. I think
That's an
so.
EMF level 5.
Hello there.
Hello there. Well, I figured out where the room is. I just had to kill myself to do it. But... Texas Assassin, let's go. What is this? A double raid? A double raid from the same person? How are you? Thank you so much, my friend. I really do appreciate it. But yes, I know where the room is now.
So the only evidence we have is level 5.
EMF 5.
Yes, no?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
Because of that little right there.
FBI, open up!
No. How did your stream go, Texas? How did it go? Look into my eyes.
I'm thinking it might be a spirit.
Lovely forehead.
Because where the bone is at, and it stays over there in that vicinity, doesn't it? Mango? Would that make sense to you? Because it seems like to me that it's only been like right in there in that area where we found that bone.
No, because it got heavy on the east side, and the bone was on the west side.
On the east side.
Listen to me.
Maybe the twins.
Listen to me. Hello, Jimmy Boop.
Could be.
Boop boop, Jimmy.
You took a picture of your shadow?
How are you doing, Jimmy? Oh? For yourself, Jimmy? That is peculiar. Alright. Let me get a drink first. Let me get a drink. Hit you with my best shot, huh? But oh, Jimmy. Doing well, though noticing more now that I'm relaxed that my throat is sore. Oh, probably because you've been talking a lot during your streams. But hopefully that was a suffice for you.
I'm gonna circle your.
You're gonna circle what?
Yuri.
I'm gonna go with Spirit. It was a good one, well
Where'd Titters
good.
go?
I'm glad to hear that.
She's out there.
So Spirit,
Yeah, but we got EMF level 5. So it
Spirit
can't
Box.
be Yuri. It can be a rave.
I don't know.
Heavy says just to go.
I didn't say that.
Little blue cup is going.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now he's going in there.
Follow me!
Hang on, Heavy. I had to get a camera. Okay. Show me the way. Show me the way.
Oh my god, this gets annoying. Oh my goodness. Well, I thought she was following me. Good grief, Tedders. There you go.
Okay. We go this way.
Oh my goodness. Watch me accidentally kill her. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to. I don't try to kill any of my teammates. I really don't try. Cannon,
Okay, I know where the ghosty room is.
Cannon de Bogle, I believe is how you say that. Thank you so much for the follow. Possibly could also be that I may be coming down with something. Kiddos seem to be warmer than usual, and also a combo of more clingy and cranky than... Oh, I get that. I get that. Yeah, I'm sorry that you're not feeling too well, Jimmy. I really am. Fun fact, the Anglo-Zanzibar war between the UK and the Sultanate of Zanzibar, was the shortest war in history, lasting a microscopically small 38 minutes and 53 seconds. Hey, that's actually pretty interesting. I think I might have heard that somewhere before. And how are you doing, Cannon? I hope you're doing well.
What? Well, I'm about to pass out. I'm gonna leave.
Okay, Mango.
Bye,
Y'all have a
Mango.
good night.
Bye.
You too.
You're just gonna like quit right now? Not gonna end the game?
Bye, Heavy. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Fine, give it away.
Like it's red. Cannon to Biggle. Disney is joining to make it... Oh, I don't know if Disney wants to join. I don't even know if Disney has this game. But Disney, I believe, is asleep. Okay, so let's see. I'm hoping I got it right. So I'm pretty sure I saw the ghost come from that area. Beelgeel. Beelgeel? Or is it Beegie? Beelgeel? I find I can barely keep my eyes open as either Yore or twins. Possibly. BLGL. I gotcha. I'll just call you Cannon. I'll just call you that just to make it easier for myself. Can I play with you after this game? I don't know. It's getting actually pretty late for me too, and I am actually really tired. Just with how my schedule is this week, I'm more run down than I usually am. I technically should not be streaming right now. Gonna do the Washington Post crossword. Okay, you have fun with that. It's not playing the sounds. Probably because you're spamming them. But... yeah, I think it's because you're spamming them.
I hear dead people.
Do you now? But here's the first one.
Sounds like he's right fucking behind me.
It does.
Oh, really now?
I've kissed guys
This
before.
is
There it
creepy.
goes. Are you sure about that? Are you sure that I'm right behind you, Tedders? Are you
Sounds like he's in
sure?
my ear.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Okay, well, I brought all this stuff, so I'm not willing to die.
Well, one of you two's gotta just put on your big boy britches and get out there. I know
I
you.
have been putting on my big girl britches. Thank you very much.
Oh my goodness. Y'all just gotta get out there and just... if you die, you die. It's a game. It's fine. Are you going to sleep, Hazel? Oh, well, good night. Appreciate you coming by, hon. Well, it's spiked up again. I have Spirit Circle just in case. What's this? Oh my goodness. Where are they at? Oh, there they go. Finally, they're doing something.
Listen, you shut your face, mister.
I've been waiting this whole time for you two to do something, though.
I don't need no backstabs from a ghost.
I'm still behind you.
I don't need no backstabs from.
You better hide. There she is. She does sing a lot. Which one is the one that sings? Is it the Yore? Is that the one that sings? Banshee? Okay, you're good, Tedders. Will she live or will she die? Is the question. Where's Cletus at in all of this? Do you know where to go?
Yes.
Are you sure? It's hunting again, so you better hide soon. You don't want to join me, do you? Are you sure that's the right place to go? Are you sure? You know it can't hear me. I can be as loud as I want to.
I will shove a pineapple up your asshole.
Oh, if I could only find a way to lead the ghost here.
I wish you many farts that make your butt itch.
I like that, no worries. Make noise, throw things with... No, I don't want to really do that, Mill. I really don't. Why was one of your videos... just depended... It was because of the game that I was playing. YouTube is being very weird. You're good now, Tedders. Run! Run, little chickpea, run!
So damn scurry.
I don't know, Furbaka, do you? So...
Pass your phasmatic ass through them damn dots.
Will these two buffoons live through the night? Or will only one make it? Rock, paper, scissors to see who will lose.
Tedders will lose. That's my luck.
You look like you're gonna punch me? No, I'm not gonna punch you at all, Furbaka. If anything, Tedders is gonna punch me with how much I'm agitating her. Ain't that right, Tedders? Now she's probably ignoring me, knowing that she can hear me. T-okay.
FBI, open up!
I'll say, I thought I heard singing again. Thank you for the hydrate, and no. Tedders. Tedders. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
I drove my car off.
And have you heard of free real estate?
Yes, but I don't have a landing strip. It's more of a triangle.
Are you the Illuminati? she just went down the hallway. She's very close. You just made it. The Phasmophobia game is going well. I am antagonizing dear Tedders over here. From the beyond.
He's being an itchy butthole.
It's hunting again, I think. Or I thought it was. What about Juan the horse? I don't know about Juan the horse. Gory, because Fub has an hour to wait to go back outside? Well, I have no idea what you're talking about. Have you heard of the ship of Theseus? Dusty, I have trying to at this point. Dusty, I have Pokemon Graham Crackers, Gushers, and Lemon Heads, and Milano cookies. Which would you like for me to have? I do not live to French dish. Noni. Hey, thank you so much. I am sexy for the follow. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Pokemon? Okay. Let's see. Can I get the 3? I don't know why it did that. So can I get the 3? But thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. I got Pikachu. I got Bulbasaur. And Squirtle. Alright. Do that health check real quick. Probably actually gonna stand up. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh, that popped a lot of things. Ooh. That was my neck. What? Really? Oh, I know. Wow. I heard that all the way over here. What? 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 Oh. What you gotta do now? Huh? Okay. There we go.
FBI, open up!
Where's Tedders? Thank you for the health check and the snack time. I do appreciate it, Dusty. Somewhere in the universe, yes. There's Deedle D1. But she's still somewhere back there. A random candle. Not in here. Not in there. Not in there. Not in there. Not in there. One or two? Can I get a hint of what it refers to? If you would be so kind.
Bruh.
Tethers, where'd you go? Where did Tethers go? Two. Give me just a moment. Two? No, you can't redeem two. You can only redeem one. Where's Tethers at? Give me just a moment. Timer. That was. Oh, I gotcha. 5 minutes, starting now. But how are you all doing this lovely evening? I do appreciate all of you being here. Just me terrorizing my friends in this lovely game of Phasmophobia. And though I did start later than I normally do, yet I just do appreciate everyone stopping by, even though I did start late. Is she hunting again? She's hunting again. What do you mean, why, boy creeps? What do you mean? Do you not know what ASMR is? It has been heavily requested before, so I decided to make a redeem. And I do have a 15-minute segment. A 5-minute... You're going to die, Cletus. And there he goes. And now Tethers is by herself. But yes, I have a one where you can redeem it for the rest of the stream. Hello. Hello.
Well, hello there.
I have got redeemed ASMR for the next 3.5 minutes. And I've been terrorizing Tethers this entire time. Oh no, he died. Yes, he did die. It's such a shame. But 'tis life, you know. Sometimes these things happen. Isn't that right, Cletus? Oh. How are you doing, by the way, Cletus?
Oh, you know, just deadly.
Yeah, I got redeemed ASMR for the next 3 minutes.
Oh.
So that's
wow.
a lot of fun. That's why I'm talking the way that I'm talking. Annoying, stupid mouth sounds. I am just talking normally, boy creeps. And Kimberly, how are you, my dear? I appreciate you coming by. I really do. Sometimes also die by ghosts, depends on the day. Yeah, it can be a daily situation for me. I die on a very regular basis. Tethers, I have found you once again. No, you cannot leave just yet, my dear. You must stay here with us. You must stay.
Stay with us.
Join us in the afterlife. Please.
Join us.
No, see, when you're doing that, that makes me want to ask even more. You must agree, yes? Yes. Please join us. You do not need to mute yourself at all. There she goes.
Going home.
But no, I don't do... Sometimes they do, Kimberly. Sometimes they do. I don't do the things like eating ASMR. I don't do that. I just talk. I just talk. Because people seem to love my soft voice for whatever reason. It was a shade. Wow.
Dang.
Oh, did you have fun, Tatters?
No! I was absolutely terrified.
And did it help at all that I was with you for a majority of that time?
No, because you guys lost me and I was alone.
Well, I didn't lose you on purpose. You know that,
And then I
right?
heard him gurgling and I was like, fuck, he's dead. Fuck, I'm leaving.
Oh, man.
The only reason why I did that is because I knew if I sacrificed myself, that would be the only way that you would be able to get out of that room.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering why you ran straight into the ghost, but it is what it is. But ASMR is just about over. Everybody's got like 10 seconds left.
Absolutely terrified.
But either way, before the timer ends, though, good girl, Tatters.
I know I survived. Thank you.
Okay, that is it for that. There we go. Thank you for the ASMR, Dusty. I appreciate it. Hello, Johnny Dabbled Seed. It's going well. Me and Cletus died, and Tedders somehow survived. Somehow.
I know. I'm Brad. I'm like the most fun person here, and I live.
Yeah, but you did stay in the truck for quite some time.
Ooh.
And it was only which one? You're having
Emotional damage.
Listen, sir. It was only because I had to get my bearings for a moment. I was on the whoop whoop part of the wave, and then gradually as I went out the door to the thingy, it went down, and now I'm good until another wave. And yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, because I had to tell you from the afterlife to get your big britches on. I had to tell both of you that.
Listen. You're lucky I'm even wearing breeches at this point.
As far as you know, I'm not wearing any either.
You're probably not. You're probably sitting there in boxers or something like that.
Who says I'm wearing boxers either?
Well, I don't know. If you're freeballing good for you, buddy. Good for you. Let them testes fall.
And Disney would love to hear that. I know she would.
Probably.
And probably not too. She just won't admit it. It's not your fault. It's not your fault, Dusty. Tedders is just like this when she gets all loopy for reasons.
Loopy.
Listen, okay.
Loopy.
I have a question because you are both dudes. I have a question.
Okay.
If somebody was to buy you a test koozie, would you use it?
Maybe once.
It's a tiny jacuzzi for a man's coin purse.
Yeah, I know what it is. I said I'll probably try it once, but then probably never do it again because it sounds like it could be a hassle. Because you gotta like angle yourself, you gotta stretch the right way, and you gotta get the temperature just right, you know. It just sounds like a lot of prep work for just something that it didn't seem like it would satisfy for such a long time. Point package? What do you mean a point package, boy creeps? Why do you ask, Tedders?
I'm just wondering because I really want to get it for my husband as a gag gift, but I'm afraid that if I get it for him, he's only gonna use it like maybe once or twice, and then just sit in the corner and gather dust that I have to dust. So I'm conflicted.
How much is it?
It is $25, so it's not really a loss if he doesn't use it.
If anything, you could try to use it.
Mm-hmm. She's purchasing it right now.
I bet she is. Snorlax, with the way the conversations are currently going, I don't think this is suited for you to be in the lobby right now because I have a sneaking suspicion of how old you are, so I don't think that's the best idea.
Yep.
Just with how these conversations go sometimes. Like a heavy point bonus? What do you need a bonus for?
I just
Wilfred?
realized you couldn't hear a single thing I was saying.
Nope.
I forgot to press the button.
So what all did you say?
Okay, so I said, how am I supposed to use the Tescuzi? Because there's no slots, there's no little dips for the boobs, there's nothing for female genitalia. So where am I supposed to, like, there's only a 2 little for your guys' little, and, like, I won't be able to use it.
Okay, Tedders.
I could probably put one boob in there, but...
Send us the page in our Discord chat.
Okay.
And Mango will be completely confused as to why it's even in there, which will be another bonus of this. Let's see, I've been here. I'm not saying that you... I just think this is an 18 and plus lobby, Super Snorlax. I think just because you are younger, I think it would be best if you were not in the lobby. If I was by myself, that'd be a different story. But with other people, that's probably not the best idea. Oh, Cletus, you are the party leader.
Oh.
Are you going to leave and then come back?
I'm probably gonna get off here in a second.
I lied. It's $40. But still. Not big, loss.
I like how it has like a headrest.
Listen, I told you it's got the perfect little for your but not for a lady.
I think you could try to make it work for a woman. I'm sure there's some way. I'm sure there are some very creative women out there. I probably won't be streaming that much longer anyway, because it is starting to get late for me as well.
Okay, there's only 2 logical explanations for a lady to use a Tescuzi.
Okay.
One being her Gucci is so small it fits in there completely. Or 2, she has to put it side to side. Like, one at a time. One side at a time. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it depends on the woman, I guess.
Because, not all hoochies are the same size. There's ones clunky ones, ones lopsided ones. There's all kinds of different types.
I know.
Just like boobs.
Yeah. Just like man boobs. None of them are all the same either.
Agreed.
That's true.
Because me and Cletus have compared ours a multitude of times.
Mm-hmm.
Face palm tedder sells milk.
I can't compare boobs to anybody because the only other people who have tits in my house
emotional damage.
And I am not comparing tits with my sister or my mother.
I could understand your mother, but why not your sister?
Because no. Weird.
I think Milk is disappointed in you.
Milk has been disappointed in me long before this occurred.
Oh, I know.
What was I talking about? I can't remember what the hell I was talking. Oh, the daddy, because I said my theme song is S&M by Rihanna.
Yeah, I remember that part. I was there for that. And then y'all were going to
And,
try to figure out what my song was, but then y'all couldn't figure it out for a second, I think.
Not yet. Not yet. I haven't figured it out yet. Disney said Raiden, but I know why she said that, so.
Oh, like Pony?
I'm not sure.
Oh, wait, now I think I know which one she's talking about.
Tedders can't help it. And I'm sorry that when you were at work and you had my stream up, your coworkers thought it was porn.
No, I didn't say.
Sorry.
I didn't say that. I just said they just heard you scream. That was it.
Well, normally when somebody hears a woman scream, if it's not that horrifying one, it's another one. So, like, automatically the brain, same with the button. Where'd you go?
I'm right here.
Same with the button.
Tedders, I've literally not moved. I've literally not. See, now I'm moving. See, now I'm moving. Now I'm confused. I'm gonna serpentine on you.
I turned my camera up. Sorry. Okay. Heavy. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm just gonna say it anyway.
Okay.
What was he saying?
Tedders is not drunk. She is not drunk. Let's be clear. She's not drunk. she's the other one.
What was I talking about?
I don't know.
Oh, with the thingy at work. But yes, I'm sorry. 'Cause
It honestly does not bother me. It makes my nights very interesting.
Okay. I forgot to push the button again.
Tedders, you forgot to push the button again, I think.
I did.
Okay. Because, like, it got quiet again. It was like, I think she forgot again.
I did. I forgot to push the button. I'm sorry.
Oh, my goodness. I think I'm going
Am I
to...
still disappointing people?
I don't know. You have to ask Milk. Ask him.
Milk. Am I still disappointing? I'm sorry.
No, Snorlax. I think I'm about to end it here anyway. I think I'm gonna raid somebody and I might hang out with them for just a little bit. Then I'll probably get out of here because it's getting late. It's almost 4 in the morning.
Yep.
She needs
It's
to be
4:30 for Tatters.
She needs to be put in the timeout corner, says Milk. Reflect.
Is that a threat or is that a promise?
I think she would enjoy it, Milk.
Because there's a big difference. Big difference.
A pineco evolves into a fortress. Devil seed. No, like I said, this is an 18 and up lobby, and I know you're not above the age of 18, Snorlax. So just to be fair, just to make sure nobody gets in trouble, I just want to make sure everyone's safe, okay?
Yes, because it wouldn't be Tatters' fault if Tatters got in trouble. It would be, but it wouldn't be. Like, not in my right mind.
I don't know.
I can't do the fuck. My lip won't move.
What are you doing, licking your lips again?
No, I'm trying to, like, suck in really fast so my lips make a little noise like he's doing, and I can't do it because my bottom lip won't fucking move.
Try moving it with your finger and doing it.
No, she's not drunk, Milk. She's the other one. Oh God, if only Mango were here. She'd be falling over in her chair right now.
Please stop giggling for just a minute.
Emotional damage.
No, I don't think I'll. I don't think I'll add that sound effect. I don't think I'll add that one. No, they were talking about the D's nuts sound alert. I was like, no, I don't think I'm gonna add that one. Literally, that's like literally everywhere. So I was like, no, we don't need that here. You good, Tatters?
Huh?
You good? I see you doing a dance over there.
Yes, I was grooving. I'm sorry.
I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure you're okay. Milk is asking, who is Mary Jane?
The devil's lettuce, the custard green, the wide open prairie.
Yes, Tedder's had certain chocolate. Let's just say that. And not dark chocolate or white chocolate.
Freaking good.
Headers, check your Twitch notifications. If he asks for the code, don't give it to him, please. Tedders, are you muted again?
Press the button, Tedders.
Tedders.
The button.
We can't hear you if you're talking. Tedders crash on the floor. I mean, I could see that, honestly. I could see that. how far gone she is and how much more she probably has to go, I would not be surprised. Can I make a British sound effect? Like myself?
That's a tricky one.
I don't know. I try not to do anything that's like too super offensive.
Sorry, my mommy called for me.
Oh, okay. But Snorlax said they sent you, I guess, a thing in Twitch.
Is that me?
Yes, I have a feeling they're asking for the code from you. But don't give it to them if that's what they are asking for. At least that's... Okay, I think we're gonna actually end right here.
Yep.
Okay, I'm probably not going to raid anybody today. Probably just end it and be done with it, you know, actually say goodbye and everything like that. Where is everything? Where is everything? But yes, I'm going to mute myself in the game for just a moment. Thank you all so much for joining me this evening.
Emotional damage.
It's definitely been a lot of fun. Yeah, but it's been a lot of fun, mostly terrorizing Tedders and stuff like that, but just always make sure you guys appreciate yourselves, take care of yourselves, and just have yourselves a good rest of the week and the weekend, because I'm not going to be here for the rest of the week, so you all just please. But I love you all so much, and I'll see you all again very soon. Bye-bye.